Okay, good morning, dear students. Today we'll discuss about the project to be designed in your session 2020. Since this is the final project which should be created by you, and this is the last assignment of the session that you should create a project in IP based on Python and Pandas. Okay, so though we can create this project in Python ideally or any offline platform, but over here I am going to tell you about the project which I am going to create on online platform. And for the online platform, I am using Collab. So this platform, the benefit of this platform is that you can create your project, and this will be saved in cloud, or you can say the Google Drive. And this is beneficial to you when you want to show your project anywhere. So you just open your Google Drive and uh, the program and show it to the viewer. And if you want to in confusion that how to take out the data, or how where to fetch the data from, and in that case I'll suggest that you should go to the kaggle.com. Kaggle will provide you the complete sort of data which is, I think, beneficial, which could be the input to your project work. So to download the Kaggle file, I mean a data file from kaggle.com, write down Kaggle in your address bar, www.kaggle.com. Kaggle.com. Since I am going to demonstrate the project development on IPL. So to get the IPL information, we should download a CSV file related to IPL. So that is why uh, I will have to go to kaggle.com, and you will have to create the account on kaggle.com so that you can use the feature of kaggle.com. So here we will see number of data files in the form of CSV. And since I am going to create the project on IPL, so I'll search the file on IPL. So I'll go to dataset, click on data, and from this interface comes out, and on this interface I'll search the IPL. This is already there. So as soon as I write down IPL here, it shows a number of sites or number of resources for IPL dataset. So I'll go to IPL dataset here. So here this is IPL dataset, and from this place I'll download the appropriate CSV file, which is, I think, here. This is meshes.csv. So I'm going to download the CSV file which is having 18 columns, which is having 18 columns, and you can select more because 10 out of 18 have been selected, and I want to select all those columns which are left over. So I have selected all the columns, all the 18 columns here, and after that I'm going to download it. Since I have already downloaded it, so I'll not click on download, and we'll come to our program which we are going to create. So to create the project, this is the file name, this is the project file name, or basically initially this is untitled. So you will have to write the program name here, and when you give the program name here, rest of the area or rest of the interface is for you, where you can create your text as well as your coding. So over here I have two tabs here. Number one, code, and other is text. So if you want to write some text in your project, you can just click on text, and here you can write the text. Like if I want to write something like this is the project created by me for the sake of the students of informatics practices. And see this, there are two pans, left pan and right pan. So whatever you write in left pan, it is in the form of HTML. So if you want to use HTML tags, you will have to use those tags in the left pan, and the result of those tags you will see in the right pan. For example, I am writing here say heading part. So heading part I am giving as H2, and close it. So it will look like in the right pan. And if you want to make this sentence bold, you can make it bold like this. So means all the HTML tags which you know and you want to apply on your text, you can apply it here. And when you come out of this mode, text mode, you'll see like this is the text you have written. But I don't want this text right now, so I'll in future or in further sections, if I need to write any text, so I'll write it here. But here you'll see I have written some headings like Pandas project for IPL student 2020, and I'm going to make the analysis on this data. So I have given the heading like data analysis, and under this data analysis I have to create some reports. So what are those reports? So reports are given here: reports on overall data, reports on overall data, complete data frames. So number one report is highest win by runs score and the winning team. Top 10 winning teams based on win by runs score. Third report is top 15 winning teams based on win by wickets. Fourth report is number of wickets entered by the user. And number of wickets entered by the user, we'll have two reports like teams who won by the number of wickets entered, and number of match records with the selected win by wickets. So these are the reports under report number 4. And fifth report is number of matches which are declared as tie. So these are the reports, and in addition we have more reports based on the facts, reports on specific data, that is IPL performance of a selected team. So over here we will create three reports: total number of matches played by a specific team, and detail of the matches won by the selected team. Third, total number of matches won by the selected team. Seventh report is winning team performance based on win by runs. This will we will create. And the eighth report will be winning team performance based on win by wickets. And ninth report is man of the match unique, uh, man of the match uniquely awarded, and how many times the player has been awarded man of the match. And after that, those reports, we'll have to create some graphs related to the reports we have created. So, first graph is top 10 players of the match. We'll generate a graph, we'll create a graph. Next graph is top 10 winning teams on the basis of win by runs. So, this is again graph. Third graph is top 10 winning teams on the basis of win by wickets. Fourth graph is teams defeated by the selected team win by wickets. Means we'll have to create a graph of defeated team by the selected team, and the frequency of winning team by win by wickets means how many times the team had won in the past. And this is another graph which will be the composition of three graphs, multi graphs on selected team. In a on particular team we'll have to create these three graphs. I am going to create these three graphs. Number one, teams defeated by win by runs, means the teams which are defeated by the particular team. Teams defeated by win by runs, that is we'll create histogram for this. Matches won by versus matches lost, we'll create pie chart for this. So over here I'm going to create the entire project after this synopsis. So this synopsis you can add to your project. So first first part of the project is your certificate, and second part of the project should be your acknowledgement, and third part of your project should be the aim of the project. And the front sheet should be decorated by, so that it should look like uh, a good project. I mean, layout of the project, it should be attractive. So you should create a design page for your project also. So yeah, yes, I'm going to start the project after this synopsis. So what I'm going to do here, that I have to upload the file which I had downloaded for the project, and that file name is matches.txt. So for uploading that file, I have mentioned two statements like from google.colab, from google.colab import files, import files. And second statement is the identifier uploaded is equal to files.upload. What will this do? This is very simple. These files will be imported from google.colab, because I have uploaded the file matches.csv in google.colab, and that is why we'll import those files here. So next statement, how to upload the file, this is a statement. So since we have downloaded the file and these are stored in our system, So from this system I am going to uh, fetch the file, and this file will be stored in collab. So uploaded is equal to files dot upload, and this way the file is uploaded. And nextly, we will have to import some libraries because we have to create the project in Pandas. So the first statement is import Pandas as PD, and the next is import matplotlib.pyplot as PLT, import NumPy as NP because we will have to use NumPy also, and we have to we had imported matplotlib.pyplot to generate the graphs. And this statement a is equal to pd dot read csv is basically opening matches dot csv so that a data frame is created named a. So when we run this command, the data frame for matches.csv is created and the data frame name is a. So if I print this a, means the entire data frame will be printed. So this is the data frame in which you see there are 756 rows means records and 18 columns, as we had discussed earlier that I'm going to um, combine all those 18 columns which were in the uh, original file when we were downloading this file from kaggle.com. So there are 756 records and 18 columns, and this is the data frame. Since this file is quite big, and out of those records, 756 records and 18 columns, it is showing first two columns, first two starting column and last two starting column, and first five top rows and last five last rows. It is showing when you print A. A is the data frame or the object, you can say. Now, what I want some basic information about the data frame. So, first we should know the type of the data of the columns which are in your data frame. So, in your data frame, there are 18 columns. So, what are the types of these columns? So, this could be known as this could you get to know using this command a dot d types. So it will show you all the data type of the columns which are in the csv file, or you can say in the data frame. So id is uh, first column which is in integer form, and that is why it has shown in 64. Season is a string, and that is why it is showing this is object. City is again a string, so again this is showing the object, and that is why and the same way date, team 1, team 2, and wherever a number exists, it will show in 64, and wherever the words exist, it will show the object. So there are 18 columns and their data types. The next command or next function or next attribute which I am going to show is columns, means how many columns are there in the data frame. So I'll write a dot columns, and this will be displayed like this: index, id, season. So there are so many columns, means 18 columns are here. So this is second command or second function attribute, and unique teams like team 1, team 2, and city. So why unique? Because there are limited teams, maybe 14 or 15 teams. So 14 and 15 teams. Team 1 has 14 teams, team 2 may have 14 teams, and city where the matches are played will also be non. So and since in one city more than one matches could have been played. So and this has created the duplicacy or redundancy, and that is why we'll have to use the command unique. So if you want to know how many teams are there, so out of the matches, out of many matches, I want to know how many teams are there, so we'll have to use unique. So I am using city unique, so it will show you the list of the cities in which matches are played. A dot season unique, how many how many matches in which year matches are played, means season. IPL 2017, IPL 2018, 19, 2008, 9 means number of years. Number of years means number of seasons. So team 1 unique. So team 1 unique means these are teams. Team 1 unique, it is showing these teams in team 1 and these teams in team 2. Now repeat reports on CSV. The first report, highest winning score in IPL from 2008 to 2019, यानी 2008 से लेकर के 2019 तक हाईएस्ट स्कोर क्या रहा है जीत का. तो हाईएस्ट विनिंग स्कोर क्या रहा है. सो हाउ टू फाइंड आउट द हाईएस्ट विनिंग स्कोर. तो सारे पूरी टेबल से, पूरी टेबल मतलब पूरे डेटा फ्रेम से मुझे हाईएस्ट वैल्यू निकालनी है. तो व्हाट विल आई डू. आई विल डू excuse me, I do A is the data frame, and highest score कहाँ मिलेगा. Highest score we will find in column number win by runs. So data frame win by runs, and a maximum चाहिए यानी the largest one. So we'll use the function max, and it will show you the maximum or the highest score of the winning team. And I have stored this figure in a variable because I'm going to use this figure or this identifier or this variable somewhere in the further section. So highest score is 146. Now the next report is team with highest win by runs score. So how to evaluate the highest win by runs team? We have the data frame A, and the biggest team or highest scorer team can be evaluated if win by runs is higher. So highest value is 146. So whichever the team is possessing 146 is the highest scoring team or highest winning scoring team. So how to evaluate this? So A is the data frame, and A win by runs is the column of this data frame. So if this matches with the highest scorer, that is 146, if this condition is satisfied, then the records satisfying the condition are displayed. So since there is only one team, which is Mumbai Indians is the winner, and the opponent team is Delhi Daredevils, and Daredevils and Mumbai Indians, the winning team has won by 146 runs, the highest score. Now the next report is top 10 winning teams based on win by runs. So top 10 teams means uh, The team's score will sort the data frame on the basis of win by runs, and we'll sort the data in descending order, not in ascending order, because ascending order means the score, the smallest score will come first, then larger, then greater, then greater, and then greater, and then and the last record will have the largest score. And that is why we'll have to uh, sort this data frame in descending order to find out the top 10 scoring team, highest scoring team. So what we'll do, so we'll create the sorted data frame. A is equal to a dot sort dot values, dash values when by runs. So we are going to sort the data frame here. A is equal to a dot sort values when by runs. This was the column, and ascending is equal to first false. It means the largest value will appear in the first position, and then lower, and then lower, then the smallest score team will appear in the end. So this is a data frame we have created, and out of uh, the rows, out of many rows, we have selected top 10 rows of the data frame. So first on top is Mumbai Indians, and on second is Royal Challengers Bangalore because it had scored 144, and third is Kolkata Knight Riders. It had scored 140. So this is top to bottom order of the winning teams. Next report is top 15 winning teams based on the win by wickets. So what we are going to do, again the same method we'll apply, but in place of win by runs we'll use win by wickets. So a is equal to a dot sort values win by wickets, ascending is equal to false, and df to be, here we are going to create data frame 2, and this data frame 2 will use in next section for other process. So 15 first 15 rows it will show. So top 15 winning teams it is showing. So when you print df2, when you print df2, it will show the entire list, where list of T15 teams based on win by wickets. So this is our third report, and after third report, since time is over, and after we'll continue in the next period where we'll start from report number 4. Till then, bye.